Yes, kiddies, it's that time. No, wait, hold on. It's not that time in the day. We're 7.5 fucking hours late. Yeah, Jim Prendergast takes care of the website, and he's got 2 little ones at the moment, and it's a little bit difficult for him to get to it as soon as he would like. Jordan Williams, how's it going? So I am here right now to tell you guys that the shout out is up. 7.5 hours late. We've got a couple of tracks in the thread so far, but I guess you'll need prompting from me to put more tracks in. So this is it. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Prendergast, who sorts the entire site for no money and has paid for the site for the past 3 years all on his own. Okay, so Jim Prendergast, you are an absolute diamond geezer. Here is the shout out, ladies and germs. This is what it looks like this week. It's purple, and it's got all the rules there. Check out the rules, that would be lovely, so that we don't get any confusion as to why you've put a track in, it didn't get played, or it got skipped, or whatever, you know. Check out the rules. It's really important you check out the rules. But I would just like to give Jim Prendergast a massive fucking shout out for curating this entire site. Honestly, there's shitloads on this site. I'm not even joking, there's fucking shitloads. There we go, there's past Clownfests and stuff. Honestly, me and Jim kind of came up with the idea for Clownfest at the same time. And yeah, so that was that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. So the new one will be going up. I'm going to sort out the lineup in the next couple of days, so you'll all know about it. Like I say, there's loads of information. There's God knows what on this site. Jim really does take care of this site, and I can't thank him enough for doing that. Off his own back as well, literally. We've been looking. Oh, dear, that's depressing. Jim, I can't remember where I was going with that. Let's move on to the next one. Basically, here are most of the... I'll do it this way because you can see it then, and it looks better that I'm pointing at the actual thing. Here is where you can find nearly 75% of the clowns that played for Clownfest. So literally all you have to do is knock into it, and it will show you their site, and you can go and check out their stuff. So like, this is an absolute wealth of information, There we go. He needs to update this a little bit, but again, he's had 2 kids, so you can't fucking blame the guy for slacking a little bit. However, the shout out is here, and if you have a track, please, for the love of God, put it into the thing. There's all of the flyers from that spans back 3 fucking years. We're bringing the fights back. So yeah, this spans over 3 years and documents the clown and the clown army really fucking well. I honestly wish that had taken place. If that had taken place, that had been epic. Mr. Wiggly would have won. Oh, damn it. Oh, God, how do I get out of that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Stop it. There we go. So yeah, flyers, and then the merch store, where you can buy Clown Army bits and pieces. Oh, might buy me a coffee's there as well. Oh. Yeah, Clown Army Worldwide t-shirts and all kinds of God knows what going on there. But what we're interested in right now is this shout out here. The link for where to put your track is in the description of this video. I will slam a little link in the comment section right now. Welcome to Dean Daughters, Benjamin LaQuenta Sorensen, Dryby, and who else? And Jordan Williams. So yeah, pleasure to see you all this evening. Sorry it's so late. But yeah, Jim's got 2 kids and had to deal with some bits and pieces with them today. And then I was busy when he actually put the thing up, so I couldn't get it done as soon as I'd like. So if you can please share the shout out, that would be amazing. Dean, I know you've just signed a record to Red Alpha label, but like, by all means, put that in, please do. We'll bend the rules from time to time for people who are absolute fucking stars, and Dean Daughters is an absolute fucking star. So this is me asking you to contribute your tracks to this thread. If you contribute your tracks to this thread, then you will get your track talked about tomorrow night at this time. So we have 24 hours to get as many tracks in the thread as fucking possible. We need your tracks. We need your tracks. The Clown Army needs your tracks to listen to. Worldwide. So yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done. The intro tune is over. I have given you all the information you need to get your tracks into the thread. And if you get your tracks into the thread, we will all listen to it and talk about it tomorrow night. I don't think anybody's in tomorrow with me. But I know that Lindsay wants to come in the next couple of weeks, which is great. And we had Jim in the week before, and we had, who do we have? Dan in the week before that. Jim was handing out massive advice, and so was Dan Buckley, Danny Carnage. The guy really cares, like really, really cares. Went into depth, detail about tracks. It was absolutely beautiful to have him on. So, Time for Change says, good, thought it was the URL tonight. I'll drop one in this time round, sound as. No worries. Thank you very much, Time for Change. Yeah, it was kind of, this is going to happen from time to time. We're not going to be able to get the shout out up at 12 o'clock because of outside factors. And that's fine, you know, just as long as the shout out gets up and you guys can put your tracks in so that we can listen to them. That's what we're after. I feel like I should do a longer stream. It's the evening. It's not 12 o'clock. And I feel like I should, I don't know, maybe do a tutorial or some shit. But no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to wait for you lot to put your tracks in the thread. And then once you've put your tracks in the thread tomorrow night, I will go through them and we will listen to them and we will tell you how we feel about them and tell you if there's anything that needs changing at all. Also, all right, don't put tracks in the thread. You don't have to put tracks in the thread, rather, that need feedback on. If you just want to show us your latest release, show us your latest release. Literally, we'll listen to it. And it's also a good thing, because then we don't have to kind of pick it apart, you know? I do thoroughly understand that the URL is geared up for beginners to get the advice and stuff that they might need to make their tracks just a little bit more brighter or palatable for a dance crew or whatever. But you know, honestly, if you just want to put a track in because you think this track's banging and I want people to hear it, then this is the place for you. Right, I'm off. I will see you in 24 hours, hopefully with a full thread of tracks. At the moment, we've got a few in. Let's just have a look at what we got. I know that a lot of people have put fucking placeholders in. Cheeky little placeholders. Yep, there's a placeholder there. There's Morgan trolling. And looks like Morgan got his track in as well. That's excellent. Okay, so please put your track in this thread. If you put your track in this thread, you will get feedback on it, or you will just tell you how much of an amazing producer you are and be done with it. You know, like Ben puts tracks in. Ben Christopher, part of Petrol Bastard, Acid Ray, and Acid Gravy, which is me and Ben. Ben puts tracks in all the time, and like we have nothing that we want to say to improve those tracks because they're already bang on. But we love fucking listening to them. I love listening to them because they're acid, and acid is my fucking bag. So yeah. I am off. I will see you in 24 hours time, or 23 hours and 50 minutes, I suppose, as it is now. And we will all chat about your tracks. Can't wait to see you all tomorrow night. And yeah, have a good time until I see you then. Get your tracks in the fucking thread. That's what the thread looks like this time. It's all purple. Quick joke for you. What is the difference between pink and purple? Your grip. Right. I'm off.